Hello SLAPAFISH community, and welcome back to another World Tanks console video. So in this video, I'm going to be driving the M60A1 Rise Passive. And also to mention, I don't have the 3D skin on this tank, because it's on a loan, and I don't think I'm going to buy the 3D skin just for the tank to go away in like 30 days. So anyway, according to YouTube analytics, a small percentage of people that actually watch my videos are actually subscribed. So if you end up liking this video, remember to subscribe because it helps the channel a lot. And let's get into the video. So M60A1 Rise Passive, if you don't know, it is a brand new Era 2 premium tank. And it is part of the Western Alliance. And if you wonder what the bonuses are about this tank, it's a 10% crew XP boost, a 10% XP boost, and a 65% silver boost. And I am going to be using a 1.5 times silver boost on this tank to make more silver. So now the M60A1 Rise Passive, that's a complicated name, honestly. It gets a 105mm gun. It fires 7.14 rounds per minute. That does 480 damage on its standard rounds. It has a DPM of 3,427. Now, the reason I say standard rounds for 480 is because its premium rounds has 460mm of penetration. Has 460 damage, which that will drop the DPM down to. Oh my goodness, I officially can't click buttons. Yeah, I can't click buttons, apparently. Will bring the DPM down to 3,284. And the premium rounds, this is weird, the premium rounds only gain 9mm of penetration. Yes, only 9 rounds. And now what's the weirdest part is the premium rounds are heat rounds. Now, heat rounds, if you know, heat rounds do not do really good against space armor. And most of the tanks here have, like, space armor in Era 2, especially the Eastern Alliance guys. And if you're firing at a M60A1 Rise Passive, they're not going to go through the turret because it's just going to get absorbed in the turret armor. That's what makes this turret armor so good, because it has space armor. And people will start like spamming premium rounds because they're used to doing it in Era 1, they'll do it in Era 2. And most premium rounds are heat rounds in Era 2. So people will just be like, hey, I'm just going to unlock this person and just fire into the turret with my heat rounds. And it doesn't work. But also remember, it still has pretty decent armor. Even without it being, like, even if they fire, like, APCR or AP. Like, the turret armor has 254 at the front, 121 at the sides, and 57 at the back. Before, that would be, like, in World War II, that would be fantastic. But in Cold War, I had to remember what the name of this is. That's not really good. But the space armor does provide. Hold up, I have to like scroll until I get to space armor. 20mm of thickness. But your gun mantlet actually has pretty nice armor, because it has the 20 of the space armor, 76 because of the turret, the gun ring, 114 because of the gun mantlet, and you also have more armor behind the gun mantlet, I think. Yes, you do. You have 254. So your frontal turret armor is really, really strong. And also, if you hear a vacuum cleaner above me, I'm sorry. I'm trying to, like, talk above that. Yeah. Anytime it's 1.9 seconds, and accuracy is 0.33. Gun depression is 9 degrees. And I hate vacuum cleaners so very much. So, equipment is advanced loader, what I'm using, gun stabilizer, and tracking system. my crew is actually a pretty nice crew. It only has, I say nice, it only has 2 skills. Supplies Conservation and Born Leader. Supply Conservation is just let my hole patch and smoke screen cool down faster. Instead of having 120 seconds cooldown, it only has 101 seconds. Right now, I'm actually being pretty passive because I'm trying to use the bushes to my advantage and use the true vision because we are losing pretty bad, especially because I am by myself. I am the very last tank. And I really wanted to just like use the true vision and just like shoot people when I was in these bushes. That was my plan. It's like farm them up while they're far away because I won't be able to like use my hull armor because hull armor pretty sucks. And also I misfired my smoke screen into that rock, which really sucks. And some reason I just shot that guy in the side, and for the last 5 seconds I had really bad RNG. But nevertheless, we actually did really good that game. We did nearly 7,000 damage, 3,613 assists. We did make 386,000 silver, which is fantastic. Also, I was in co-op for this because I wanted a full 15 versus 15 match, and you can't really get a full 15 versus 15 match in Era 2. It's hard to. When I tried, I couldn't. But anyway, if you like this video, remember to like, comment, subscribe, also remember SLAPAFISH, because we're always not, and peace out, see ya.